Break rebellion, say Helen, Van Helen. Inhaling continents may be fatal. Dead angels, halos, grave clothes, eight crows, peck death. Switch minds up, drink blood from a cup. Wizards and witch fables keep out of the reach of children. Poison seeps through buildings. The psychic and the healing. The tarot deck, the pharaoh's death. The apple set, the maid paid $1 million for cruel dealings. This product can be ignited under certain circumstances. The virgin over candle standing. Shake and turn the can upside down. It's spray. Priest is on his way. From Down syndrome to grabbing the crown to ascending to thrones. To clowns descended from stones. Remove the small cap from the spray nozzle and write priest, the praise apostle. Running clock words outside a circle 9 times. Sit down, Indian style to sip black wine. All competition is given death. From my words, all praise Elizabeth. Saturated fat. This is King David sedated rap. Praise the Savior, amen. I'm misbehaving on tracks. Arms of heron with elephant palms. The medicine strong, I'm on. The death to all, cholesterol flow. Vegetable oil mixed with hydro. He's wheezing, calories needed, losing ounces from bleeding. Tube feeding, blood oozing from all regions of the body, harmful when swallowed. Palm full of hollows, songs of apostles. What's important, give it to you in portions, call it caution. Redirections if infected, call 1-800-something. The operator answer blooded. I'm from the dungeons, you can fuck around, nigga. Fuck around. It's priests, nigga. You can fuck around, none of y'all. Come on. Go get some of this nigga. Caution. Take caution. Hardy hard. All of y'all can get some. Hardy hard. That make me laugh. Hardy hard. That nigga's rhyming like
The Immortals.
Spirits.
The path of peace, the Jedi saga continues. Gangsters, ganja, and criminals. He drinks his white tea, L-theanine, brain chemicals, and that of a god is identical. He takes us to the pendulum. Since his pen begun, the Super Saiyan in the youth of great men. He was slaying, they start praying, amen. Galactic Guardian rap. What you charging for tracks? I wear my heart in my axe. My art is black, I'm like a character out of Marvel. The RDC, old model, he's remarkable. Between two pillars of marble. Delta Probe 1, the Shogun. A bow tongue that throw raps like daggers for fun. Y'all try to get me. All y'all from Toyland, y'all Milton Bradley brands. All y'all stands are coming for the hood Grammy. Along with my sword clan. Along with my sword clan. A dark side, seeing when it's dark skies. He wears the disguise, the lotus flower buds. Taking his blood, power from above. Bow down, cross my legs, Indian styles. In a powwow, the thunder dance. Meditate, talk to Magneto and Professor X. Y'all world's last chance. Telepathy like from the mind of Stan Lee. My strength in the comic world is like family. Your pick stick style of rap is weak. Try another technique, the angel and the beast. The 700 angles from the priest. I'm the life maker, the life taker, the incubator and the cremator, the ink on paper to extinct to vapor. Trap rappers in my cosmic cube, fuck Rubik's, that dude was a fool. There's a shape that I twist that you never thought exists. Shapeshifter, transcend to self-awareness, self-consciousness. Out of me came the beyonder, stars and planets and continents. Repeat at rapid speed, God doesn't bless the tree, but the seeds make the roots make the tree. The trees give off fruit, the fruit give off breeds. That's different juice, the mic give off oxygen, now y'all can breathe. Golden age, the diamond age, I take y'all to a new rhyming phase. See the heroes in the halls of justice, all over the walls with mics and clutches. destruction. His weed lit, proceed to see shit, foretelling what's coming. Malachi York talk, see pale horses running. Gray clouds gather over slave child and master. Yankee cap turned to a clown. Royal pen found, lay down his chapters. Red carpet hurling from God hands out of heaven's projects. 900 worlds before me, snow object. My 6 inner eyes, 4 C's so cosmic. My heart beats outside of my chest. To bikinis, fools rely on my death. God energy hides in my breath. I spit, see divinity colliding with flesh. I speak jewels after diamonds are pressed. Inside my skull's all the bodies of Orion compressed. So now come bless the child, his death, his glory. To be king, word of mouth and text, the story. To be king, the child, his death, his glory. To be king, word of mouth, the text, the story. My paws artery bleed photography. See the artistry in galleries of galaxies, an odyssey. Unroll the scrolls of dark prophecies. On top of black gothic P reporting crimes that shook the globe. Priest, the fallen rise, his book of Job. They said toxins finally took his toll, but look, behold, I take you on a Brooklyn stroll. A street kid to a king in robe. Since the shorty throwing dreams I hold. I'm having strange diagnosis when I'm writing hopeless. Unfocused, rhymes of drug potions potent. Fill my blood with a dosage. I see cop cars clapping at convicts in hopper suits. Niggas shooting burners and high-end prostitutes. High heels, dark corners, Tim boots. Dealers with lots of loot. FEMA in armor suits. Houses, barnyards filled with militia groups. I also see 1,000 palaces in the sky. My third eye unchained, the phoenix bird fly. I see hundreds of prophets in my conscience, reaching from my palm through a fence. They read the Psalms, you a prince. To be king, the child, his death, his glory. To be king, the word of mouth and text, the story. To be king, the child, his death, his glory. To be king, word of mouth, the text, the story. I rap some bad pool for baptizing gangsters. It's old school niggas and killers, rocking gold jewels, visual pro tools. The Lord Triptyline, 16 Xanax, hands of sketch, orbit trips, hieroglyphs across your eyelid screens. Live as kings, rise of the machines, the manatine, gold body. Volts run through his pulse godly. His heart beats like God walks through the streets. The 3 Killah Priest trilogy. Stone heart of Mozart flows dark, blows blizzard trees. Gold frames throw on the stained glasses, break it into fragments on his canvas. From the carving of the dragon, blasting the futuristic model magnum. The hollows atom, the Red Sea under red sky. The Blood King, young Jedi. The fire in the blood rise, shoot out his eyes in his mouth. Devour all power fall from the outer laws of the universe. I shoot a verse, bring down his walls, spread the flowers for his morgue. Escorted to my torment, my pen opened up the coffin. It's horrid, but quite awkward. Just walk with Walter forward. See me trying on guard ornaments. The hooded king gleam like porcelain. Y'all seen the portrait in portions. It emulates greatness like the offering. Prince of the presence, the legend. To befriend, to call them brethrens. But that's dead when you fill his ears with poisons. What's his origin? You supposed to enjoy friends, but instead you try to exploit them. Now you trying to avoid them. Shape shift your weed branches with fire, blow out the negative gases. I rap with passion, not for fashion, to provoke reaction. Your chances are slim for being shady. I have all of them relapsing. I spit classics. Open your mind and your mouth is where I fit the magic. Open the canvas of your thoughts is where I spit the graphics.
Air lights is like mine. Air lights is like mine. Day and night I write rhymes. Day and night I write rhymes. Air lights is like mine. Air lights is like mine.
Everybody out there.
Day and night I write rhymes.
Write rhymes, man.
Day and night I write rhymes.
I'm chasing destiny, past my future's therapy, telepathy. Look at my face, see a ruler. One day riding my scooter, the wheels came off, became horses, the seat became a chariot. My yard into a fortress, I'm sitting off a cliff. The sky open, begin talking, telling me my fortune, saying I should be hit with stones. Mission break my bones, leave me on the ground and die all alone. But out your bones, I will stack it like Legos. The dirt, I will stretch it out like Play-Doh and form a body, then breathe the breath of life. You will be resurrected with mics, then form a hex with light. There will be no copies, you are mine. Shalom,
likes is like mine. Likes is like mine. Day and night I write rhymes. Day and night I write rhymes. Likes is like mine. Likes is like mine. Day and night I write rhymes. Day and night I write rhymes.
Now hold on, let me explain. God captured greatness, shaped it into a form of a brain. I was born to be king, the orphan it was drawn in the frame. But this time adorn me with rings, not gold rings, but rings around Saturn. Check the pattern of rhymes I wrote and that I mastered in. Okay, he mixed greatness with immortality and added God morality. A throne spoke the name of priest from a palace on a mountain right off the sea. It said the psychic world of Walter Reed, I perform lyrical sorcery. God's tale has made my regalia, lightning for my fringes and thunder for embroidery. My hand of candles, all for 2 CDs. The secret private life of plants, the diligent and militant commodity and colonies of ants. The spiritual and telekinetic mind of children, all rolled up in rhymes that are chillin'. Black lost tribes of Israel on fish shell, with bars of truth chopped up in crystal on fish scales. Baking powders of Satan power, devoured pots of boiling water of Torah. Though the dragon with his legion of demons screaming in my coke kettles of slaughter. Place a capsule of your rap dudes to take back to school. This is something to relapse to.
Is like mine. Day and night I write rhymes. Day and night I write rhymes. Likes is like mine. Likes is like mine. Day and night I write rhymes. Day and night I write rhymes.
Journey, peninsula, states, a cruel emperor. Pay your taxes and axes from the Knights Templar. The Anglo-Saxons and rapping for me it gets strenuous. Men of trust, put your ear to my paper while my pen discuss the silent fall of a righteous kingdom, the cries for freedom, the scared speech of the boy king with the crowd receive him, the nervous senator with the people believe him, the government getting dressed ready to deceive him, the lost and found, letters buried, treasures in the ground, empire sacked, beheaded with the crown, the Wilson sisters all of them drowned. The picture shows the image of a man leaving the swamp towards the old church that said where a ghost once haunt. The kid writing his lyrics, guided by spirits, God-like appearance in armor. So like your ganja, the persona of the music is horror. When I write, it's an honor, it conjures drama. Conjures drama. It's drama. I came back to where rap was first persecuted. Made merciless music, more ruthless, with murderous influence, but with a smooth kick that a church boy can groove with. So light up their L's. I build thunder in the skies over hell and the oceans for lost souls to go in. When the hot coals take over their skin, the omens approaching. One savior, one slogan, one prayer, one potion. I'm in his lair, the slayer. Here comes his goat men. What type of life is this for a made star? My A&R wish to see me in the graveyard. The president of rap music put me in his radar. Hired goons to start shooting, but I'm a quasar. Priest is smarter. If we kill him, he'll just be a martyr. My leg nail, better take words aligning my chakras. Try to get me like Michael Jackson, a disciple of rapping. Lyrics spin and slide, moonwalk, a cycle with passion. Karma, contras, contra, tundra, drugs, llamas, Handra is drama. It's drama. The beast within within, eating my skin, come out of my flesh, break through my neck. But what? The beast has something lurking in him. It searches through his lens, it tears through his fur, it glares at the earth. But what lies inside of it is something worse. It comes out of his hooves, then runs in the woods, holding his stomach cause his lungs feel full. Then it howls like a wolf, it bursts open. Here comes the shogun, a sword of peace to show men. He's golden, deep speaks, words exploding. Black holes are born, wind pools form, meteor storms, Mars grows corn. Monster man throw blows, then grows horns. My words are tetrahydrocannabinol, your brain's the saw, I'm planting you all. Truth fill the mouth like cannonballs, I shoot at your insanity walls. All y'all vanity, humanity falls. It's just some thoughts for the marijuana, just some payback for your karma, a shield to protect your armor. I just call it drama. Drama, 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 drama. That's just right, drama. It's drama, 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 drama.
I just call it drama.
Right, drama, 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 drama.
Right, drama.
What make me write like this? It's drama, drama, drama. What made him make beats like this? What make him write like this? I hold a mic like this. What? Crazy, 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 crazy. My mind. Drama, drama, drama,
Tripping out.
It's drama, drama, drama. From the 201. Priest. To laugh, to cry, to have lived once and have died 1,000 times inside of gallons of wine. To have rose from the dead with a rose on your head. With dirt, you smirk, wiping off your shirt. To falling asleep, to warring under sheets. To having life bears when real people try and hold you beneath. It's right here to you needing a priest, preacher, pastor, or prophet, a pistol. Prayer words catapult above the candlelight as the stem fizzles. Brothers share wombs, sharing rooms, to separate it when they wear the tomb. Do those stars talk to each other above us, or they just exploding? We need a God to hug us. The paranormal, psychic evaluation, small alphabets on the volumes I'm taking. Lost souls run to that black mountain, escaping the dark Lord sits on the spitting rhymes. To the world could adapt. I feel trapped. 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 Trap, I feel 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 trap. The flesh shell can't excel, only inhaled and exhaled to death impels. His army of darkness, losing conscious, tunnel vision, lungs slow, you listen to angels, your body angled and stiffens. Shell hatch, cosmic seed is risen to godly prison. Don't get it right, you back to the fetal position. Then it's the fetus submission. Thugs to Christian, from bald-headed and wet to spanking to a blanket, to a naming, to training, to gaming, to sustaining, to anguish, to famous, to nameless, to water drawing up, to raining. It's the figure 8 till we get it straight. The S shape to connect to the opposite way. The number 8 double ciphers. What's trouble in the writer? Fear's illusion, prepared you in confusion. What's my conclusion? Or what's the solution? Real music, take the heartbeat and loop it. Auto-tune all the moves, put the Pro Tools, put the mic to the sun, sing vocals. See the world could adapt, no escaping. I feel trapped. No escaping, I feel trapped. I feel trapped, I feel trapped, I feel trapped.
powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the visionaries. Visionaries, knights of the magical light. Visionaries, with magical powers they fight. Powers of mind and strength, skill and speed. Powers who empower some greatest of these. Visionaries, knights of the magical light.
Shootouts. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Killers with assault rifles, street occult rivals. One click call the hogs, other call disciples. Animosity flavored the air, taste of raw beef, seasoned with wrong reason. The heat with flair, you let it cook for 380 degrees. 9mm with squeeze. Those with no juice found their nose in the soup, their hand on the cheese. Full of holes, that's what they do to rats' tails in the trap. Pull a hammer, some get nailed with the pack. In jail, they meet the cat, squeeze your gat. Yeah. He's dead, two to the head. The streets no fair, no love lost, no last hair. Bring me back some Dutchess in the 40 of beer. Soon as shorty appear, yeah. This cat named Big Shoe kept a 9 off the safety while watching the news. Popped these 2 dudes he knew, Black and Scott. Damn, they got knocked by this undercover cop. Yeah, I remember it now. Scott told me how it was going to go down. Said he knew the bitch was a cop. Had the 9 in the box, but after they plot, you're gonna have that bitch popped. His girl said he was stupid. Told her if she ever left him, he would lose it. Erupt, knocked at the door. He got in a position as if he was shooting. It's his homeboy psych. Damn, you scared me. Open up, nigga. Niggas just aired P. The downstairs now doing U's. Fuck that. Drop the 9 and grab the Uzi. Yeah, he's dead. Two to the head. The streets no fair, no love lost, no last hair. Bring me back some Dutchess in the 40 of beer. Soon as shorty appear, yeah. The nigga Conan knocked out a horse on the 4th in New York. That was the hood talk. That was like 87. Reagan had the destin. Street still trying to adjust in. Little Bart used to walk around with 2 Macs. Sit in the park, vibes with Spark. He gave a few daps to Mark. Restless in peace. Every nigga who walk on the streets, who wanna compete, selling drugs, cause the world won't show them no love. If there's a God above us, please hug us, cause they won't show us no justice. Please show your face. We could all relate to caskets and addicts. The hood takes a shape of a demon face. Dirty bastards. We got about 6 years on the street before we hurled in by police. Selling our shit, we gonna hurl them in and the beast. Yeah, he's dead. Two to the head. The streets no fair, no love lost, no last hair. Bring me back some Dutchess in the 40 of beer. Soon as shorty appear, yeah. Place. Sit down and listen to the king talk. I sit down and my crown of glory, you rappers, you bore me. 7 billion stories, angels kneels before me. I build before majority, seniority. Eye photography, prophecies, my breaker seals maturity. The one man that's more than everyone, minority. I stare in the mirror and see infinity. D entities, galaxies and planets. A king leading infantry. I see immortals, majestic. Since bald head to Caesar, the afro, the cornrows I'm blessed with. More flows, just accept it. No homo, the holder of the rainbow and the volcano. Flows both fierce and precious. My garment of light. These are vomits I write like the bar mitzvah of Christ. Harry Krishna when I'm holding mics. Behold, when I spit a sight. Israelite, I can spit death and hell. Dead body skeletons inside of cold cells. Or the ring of church bells, the break of spells. The healer hopes life is well. The killer, my raps come out of a shell. The pen hits, my mind clicks. Tongue let off hot nails. Crucifix, Judas's pics. You wanted the flow, the lifestyle. What if I had dough that wanted the gold and all the ice now? I write down, what if I was rich? None of y'all wouldn't exist. I'm convinced my son is a prince. Under my skin is the wonder of men. Kingship wings sprout past the jeans. Cover my clips, I'm strapped with Mac 10s. I murder y'all demons. suffering poet, the ladder to Imhotep. From the grave of Joseph, the journey like Moses, the mercy of Jehovah, thy requirements. From my higher intelligence, from my walls in heaven, the Lord is my shepherd. Born again, draw my weapon. Days of longing, strong within. Over graves and storming, I descend to sit in my throne. Out of hell's catacomb, the ladder of stones, a castle. I prepare my rhythm in poems. Take off these chains. Priest speaks 700 names. No one is the same until redemption. My rhyme concealment to the time of revealing. Intertwined, smell of hemp scent. Smoke the weed that's growing in my thoughts. I stand next to the pale horse, the captive MC, the sleeping prophet. Rappers forcing the end, calling on a comet. Rhymes are atomic from out of God's department. Topic, my head is the cave of four winds. The plague, I draw with the pen. Armageddon, I saw with my lens. I stand in front of you all, divided by Red Sea walls. Look ahead, I see shores. Walter Reed, peace I endure. There, where there's no vacant place, or empty space, gas is a void. I started with the one thought asteroid. Eyelids open up, solar flux, burdens uncoiled. In this formless mind, the asteroids erupt. The small rocks blew up into dust. I said to my son said to me, that we gather my being, behold, I am the three, the Trinity. The word said to myself, let us form a rhyme. My spirit moved across my mind. We debated for days with word plays, and the word became flesh when I entered the text. Into my page through no sex. The rap conception, immaculate. My raps to die for our lost lessons. Crucified the rhyme to rise in 3 minutes. A new sentence was invented. My rap adventures is endless. My poetry is strong. My art is pure, but my heart and my rap is relentless. Not to get religious, but the rhymes are pictures, vivid as black organs of storage for scriptures, for listeners and visioners. From the carving of the rhymes talk, awakes an ancient force, imprisoned in my poem source. Zone, no limit in the realms of thought. Unborns must die. Loosen up the saddle of the ghost horse, galloping in the sky. Divinity track, lucky 7, infinity's back. God code's been broke, now memory's zapped. My rhyme pen and king recognitions, dominion over false kindreds. The talk of women, bought from the star system. Dynamic immersions, wordsmith within his turban. Tats of the virgin, power of planets emerging. Back from hell's furnace, born again, torn from sin. Broke the spell out of my shell, called a hermit. With twirling books like Merlin within the firmament. The perfect balance, I hold my chalice, accept the challenge. I won't budge, hardwood thugs with hammers and Tim boots and gloves. Woven in greatness, flowing with blood. That's just the basics. After I spit, you see the matrix. My heart installed with war. My grapes of realness. My wine of pillage. Sit between lines made of pillars. Under his feet, the word killer. So print this out of your data zone. Priest returns home. Battle zone, nigga. Priest. Rise. Surrounded by sculptural women, antisocial when I wrote this rhythm. The vultures got in them, gave us hope at the ending. Game is sour like the pulp of a lemon. My hands are gram, I put dope in each sentence. Anodized rhyme, electromagnetic genetics. When writing esoteric, y'all can see the signs. I did what I could do, from the animal woods environment, the hood to analyze it. Y'all can see the God designing, deep-minded. I stay rooted, sage music, brush strokes to touch your ghost. Hugs and shows, they love it, yo. I do it for the souls. Come on. Rise. Rise. Raps to raise the blood pressure. Customized rhymes to fit your mind size. Difference between suicide notes or love letters. The light between my eyes. Enterprise, rid you of mental waste. Toxin in your doctrine. There's oxygen in space. While your head blows, I'll pop your face. Take loads off your mind and do laundry. A newer army. Flood the world like tsunamis. The greatest gift from Dark Towers, Excalibur. He's down. Now who's the next challenger? That's when death surrounds you. Desert Eagle peck you by the silencer. My zodiacally. Diary, words are fiery through the eyes of reed. Through a tube there's an IV. Create magic in some minutes and some seconds on the record. In the sentence, my pen wand shoots stars out of measure. He's God, I rhyme cause pressure. Mind of treasures, they call me Waterhead. It's Priest again, y'all, Walter's dead. Nah, it's Walter again, y'all, Priest is on his deathbed. Who knows which way it goes, let's call him Priesthood instead.
It's Rise, it's Rise, it's Priest in this enterprise work.
Providence of the bad guy, mob bosses, the street gangsters let the corpse fly. Over the corpse covered with flies, ministering bribes to wives, citizens smile with lies. In this drug trade, benevolence is key. King, drop the medicines, no evidence from D's. Everything else is capable unless it's unescapable. Bad days we'll make it through. Never hesitate, the street will resonate. The guns will detonate, the fake and the snake. The hood will legislate, the letters to the states of the goons under the moons. Ramen noodle platoons, half gorilla, half baboon. Tattoos paint the skin, the hood sanctioning. Crook dudes and Satan comes again. How much do we really know? Streets is busy, yo. Anti or pro, which way we go? The question or the answer. Shit is serious as cancer. I'm just telling you, yo. Yo, digital thugs and hieroglyphical slugs. In the pictures we love. The internet, respect or blood. Download pounds of dro. Compact gats and rounds of blow. Recorder of the slaughter bullets. Hold the footage. G's scan the faces in their booklets before they start booking. Child outlet was Malcolm X. House arrest. Now his heart beats outside of his chest. My verse is holy water that I'm dousing on hands of sinning gangsters. My pen's the painter, words in the chamber. Wind blow cold over the souls of hot heads. Shots are spread on those phony. Some are locked or get dead over dough. How much do we really know? Streets is busy, yo. Anti or pro, which way we go? The question or the answer. Shit is serious as cancer. I'm just telling you, yo, yo. Teardrops, volunteers of war. Hella love, bones crushed silently. Flesh pierced from swords. Heads roll over rose petals. Horse stands on hind legs. Here come the hero, old rebels coming brigades. Nine sprayed through champagne bottles. The boy man is slain follows. Cartels wave the ammo. No aim, those hollows. Apostles drop the wood floors. The rope on the neck stop, they fall. Victory for all. The gall, horish harlots. Above the star zips. A pan down to the projects. A murder in progress is heartless. Words bounce off the tongue, unload the cartridge. Monsters, the widow beats on their chest. We those killers from the worlds beyond the flesh. Statue stands naked, a ball in his palm over the pond. The silencers whisper murder at dawn. Murder, murder, kill, kill, kill. Suicide notes, lines of coke in the bill. Street life, live like a warrior, grab the still. But you know that the gods always build. Posted up, retractable niggas, durable guns like action figures. With threats that's loose on their tongues. Construction with long straps that hang. Gas in their pants, with a stance like they belong in the frame. Eyes scrolling up the blocks looking for cops. Wild niggas holding their Glocks. Gambling niggas blowing their guap. Smart niggas know when to stop. Rechargeable niggas popping up after some years. Did 5 in a tear. Strong words he let it hole in the air. So many menus of hoes he been through. Streets continues. Just some Jews for your mental. It goes murder, murder, kill, kill, kill. Suicide notes, lines of coke in the bill. Street life, live like a warrior, grab the steel. But you know that the God's always built. Amongst the heart that wears coats and larcenies, armed to squeeze, cat scans of different brands of weed. Gangsters paradise, palms of greed. Investigator, murder weapon. Detectives, burners, injection. Infected the hood in the wide spectrum. No suspects to rest, just the blood on the dress. Polygraph analysts took the handprints of death. Lie detectors, scanners in the eye retina. Shootouts with cops fleeing with the cash register. Clouds of letters, spell war, bullets shatter the arm. Gunman lingers, hood looks like the battle with Nam. Priests look like the Pharaoh turned God. It goes murder, murder, kill, kill, kill. Suicide notes, lines of coke in the bill. Street life, live like a warrior, grab the steel. But you know that the God's always build.
Consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spirals of darkness has fallen on the victims of the sun. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom.
Yeah, priesthood. And like the sky form over my hood like a kufi. I'm carving letters all over my Uzi. Bitch with the fat booty named Judy. Just left a boutique, moonlight shines over her beauty. Bounce off the jury. Every night is like a scene straight out of a movie. It's like every day somebody's reading the paper, somebody's reading a eulogy. Far different from the street elders used to see. But anyway, back to the cement desert and how the scent of the plant treasures, unfamiliar pleasures, where fiend play the part of the peasants. 5% legends play the part of the shepherds. We the sheep knee deep, but if they knew, most of us are really predators in our essence. Loaded weapon, AKs and SKs, Savior Day, saints thugs on church walls. Now let us pray. Let us pray. Let us pray. Let us pray. Come on, Father. Let us pray. Out the way, let the saints pass. See the picture on the ceiling of the temple in stained glass. Filling enemies earned with ash. Like candles under they pick as we burn cash. Learn fast. Windows down when the car turns blast. Drive-bys, eyes wide shut. We survive, not African tribes and huts. We die for pride, bullets will touch. Bitch, shut the fuck up, just ride the clutch. King vibe, prophesied since the demise of Tut. Mummified money for bribes. Country fly to high wives. Big shit, head prices, VIX. Extortion and hits. Coffins are lit. Bosses and corpses are found in the ditch. Drown, pounds of piff, head nods down. Others coming up, white nose after they sniff. Let us pray. Let us pray. Let us pray. Yeah, come on, Father. Let us pray. Gang related, slang debated, nickel plated, pistol waving. The epistle of Satan. Crystal is jaded. A fist full blazing. The secrets, the amazing. Secrets of my imagination. Spinning animation under the canvas, done waiting. My reawakening. Still funny, my girl's cheating on me. Bubbles in my stomach, someone sneaking on me. She's a freak, she's alone and she's horny. I fall asleep, I see her boning in orgies. Insecurities, impurities, react furiously. Compulsive disorders, witch torture, big Torah, Rosh Hashanah, lit menorahs, God aura, a flying disc or saucer over me head with crack, ghetto Jesus miracles, turn rocks into bread, shots at the head, ducking, got up is nothing, God gangster, rebel, I'm ready for devils on all levels and pagans, I'm praising, sickle, amen, Asian. Yeah. My pen's compulsive, obsessive, it never gives itself enough credit. It's explosive, Ritalin should do it. Odd behavior with the bar. bars on paper when I write to this music. Reactions, it's like sadness and laughter. Though I'm spitting classics, the thoughts of madness. It gives me asthma. Rather than think, it sinks into deep depression. Deep questions, performing neurosurgery. Words in 3D, it's sixth disease discovered. It slowly occurs to me. Go into your ashtray and light a roach. The test results are back. Let's see what I'm diagnosed and why I wrote this rap. My paper keeps gaining weight. Fat shit like this, the bars might break. The diet pills in my writer skills. Should I put the mic back down and wait? Not good for the heart, caffeine 16s. Raps need more greens. When to each, know what I mean? Sentence, experience, hemorrhaging, lyrics, insulin. Hydrodoxygen pen, oxycontin toxic when I spit hot wind. With alphabets that connect syllables, ill individual. I spit visual, lyrical. Go in your ashtray and find a roach. Hear the results, I'm an addict, addicted to the mic, here's the diagnosis. The flow don't have enough sodium, it leaks, that's why I speak from podiums. I teach, 2 weeks, had me on opium. I wrote at 4 p.m. last night. A glass pipe might detach from life. Dependency, since my interest. Instrumental CDs, influence 16s. I'm trafficking rap. Shootouts with my mind to get it back. I got it like that. It's in my luggage. As soon as I begin my subject, I finally could go public. Pay a stewardess on my mental plane. Go through customs, I might bust one if the beat feels the same. Receive testimonies from past fiends. Rakim spoke, I listened, took notes. But when it's my time to speak, something got caught in my throat. It's not fair cause I'm still using. Sorry y'all, but the street music. Go in your ashtray and light a roach. I got the results and lay back and read the diagnose. The addict of rapping on different beats. And so many styles I wrote. What you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? The bullet or the bribe, cartels, bombshells, cocktails with wine. Poison choices under the sky, fireworks die in the dirt. Crime experts, 9 in his shirt, street line of work, God design. Stars burst, my mind twined with the universe. Through this verse, get reclined. Bone analysts await the baggages. Crooked judges await the packages. Gats to rib, all under cameras. Here comes the savages. Master this in one place till I finish the line. So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? So what you want, huh? Organized crime, I'm murdering cops. Shark attorney, eat kids, serving on blocks. Burial plots, machine gun shots. Supreme got knocked. All the psychics of the righteous. What draws me to write this? Is it the universe hands or what the planners demand? Or is the essence that brings 100 gods in my presence to stand? What makes me write these records? What makes them give this message? Is it just us or justice when this mic blow amps? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? What they want, huh? What you want, huh? 2 trillion demons that I trapped in my ring. Flow through my chips like people walking through Beijing. Praise the king, all in the extreme. Bodybuilder with lyrics, rapping creeds till I'm labeled supreme. I gave y'all eternal life, day turns to night. From the grave I return to the mic. To the page I turn to right. No amen, y'all pagans are playing with the one man nation. You infidels gnashing your teeth. Smell the heat as I send you to hell beneath. Dethrone who? The child disown you. What, huh? So what you want, huh? So what they want, huh? So what you 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 want, huh? What you want? What should I give them? I don't know. Rhythm. So what should I do to him? I don't know. What you want?
Elizabeth didn't confine her particular brand of domestic discipline to Hungary. On several occasions during her life, she was in Vienna to visit the court of the Austrian king Matthias. Despite protests, she tortured servant girls here at her house in Augustinerstrasse.
The color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, you're ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet, executioner. What color do you see when you die? Color murder part 2. Paint your heart in the cube, ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet and the executioner. What color do you see when you die? This one's called the Judas Cradle. Operating table, chop the navel is very painful. First take off his white angel. The complaining wolves are very hungry. Never close the womb in his tummy. Curses open up the tomb of the mummy. Color of murder, lyrics are like burners. Talk to the bad spirits, open up the furnace. Get me the virgin, next is called the coffin torture. Hang them upside down, overweight. Sharp blades, loose braces to support ya. Sometimes death occurs when idiots spurge out words. To the Mantinian millennium emerge. Such pity, I get busy, stomp teeth on curbs. Go ahead, whisper prayers, unprepared beware. May it fall on deaf ears. Next is called the brazen bull. Quiet, we in the woods with gazing walls. I show up in the hood, disturb ya with the color of murder. The virgin worker, teardrop, he nails stop. Watch his heels lock from hip hop to old castle hop. This ancient battle, bones break over rocks. Next is called rack torture, very painful. Send prayers to every angel, then ask me what those heavy chains do. It's real, I kill so graceful. From the Mount Grey Skull, pow, now you taste blood. Torture you, spit it out. No, the color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, you're ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet, executioner. What color do you see when you die? Color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet and the executioner. What color do you see when you die? Water torture, turn my back, here comes Walter. Blood slaughter, drip, 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 till it's like a boulder falling on your head. Your friend, your bird, your dog, all are dead, depending on your crime. Synthesis is the rhyme. How about tearing off your clothes, burying you into the snow, up to your nose. Let any animal or insect eat at you slow, chewing through your bones. Scream as loud as you want, we are all alone. I would let you call your mom, but no bars on my phone. Next, the chair of torture. In the air, prepare for my daughters. Beware when they cross ya. Heads in the courtyard. Ha ha ha. Trying to escape? The color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, you're ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet, executioner. What color do you see when you die? Color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet and an executioner. What color battle? What a battle! Die. I have torches exclusive for witches and liars, blasphemers, homosexuals. I pull out the pliers. I heat them up in the fires. But now it's your turn since you claim you're a writer. I perform rap torture, breast ripper. Look what my raps offer. Who's your best spitter? Sword torture is war, make him nauseous. Just saw off his wrists. Slaying my Iron Maiden, I designed for plague men. You praying, I ain't playing. The virgin of numbered, spikes on every wall. Hear their screams up the halls of when I'm sliding bodies in the morgue. Next, the Spanish tickler, the Sal's vicious cuz, or anything in particular. Oh, the flagellation whisperer, will torture, baby this, young that, little this, I'll bought ya. Execution in my text of music for ya. Look at me, look at Lucifer. I'm in the foot roasting, for niggas boasting. Steak burning, take turns turning. Me and Walter in the thumb screw torture. Crucifix crossers. Crocodile school, who won the battle? I'm the New Yorker, a wild dude. The color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, you're ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet, executioner. What color do you see when you die? Color murder part 2. Picture heart in the cube, ripping in two. Pour molten silver in your eyes. I'm a poet and the executioner.
From being led through the desert naked and desperate for water. The Lord is my shepherd, destined for order. And we are his sheep who protect us from the wolves of the elect trying to do us evil. Never read the Bible for survival. All I know is rivals grab rifles. Despiteful or disciples of God work and read Proverbs. For knowledge I starve and thirst. Deal with the sun and the moon and the stars a third. On the curb puffing herb. Nah, I puff a verse, get drunk off his word. I observe spiritual things I seen. Israel in my dreams come true as I succumb to. In a lesson, what a blessing. Learn from Timbuktu or King Tut's tomb. In the just schools, from the Noah to the three sons, it's the reason. Shem, Kim, and Japheth. Now open up the tablets, the origin from Shem, Peleg, and look in the mirror every day. Look at yourself. This is what the artists have felt. UPK, UPK, Great Millstone. UPK, Great Millstone. Solomon dies, his kingdom splits. One tribe take to the sea in ships, others stayed near Egypt, occupied the land till they grands had grands. While on the other hand, the one who set sail found a new plan. Forgot the old way, the law, the covenant. The other children grew up in it. The 70 AD, the reign of Titus advanced Fushis, invaded with the army, weapons and navies, killing women and babies, causing Solomon offsprings to flee deep into Africa. After the massacre, they went to Zimbabwe and Mozambique, seen an ocean fleet that caused commotion on the beach with a Roman priest held his cross. Lives were lost, that's not the divine force. They quickly desperado to Morocco, where they develop other god codes. Also when the law rose, check my bar flows, where they shackled Solomon's children, shot them and killed them. Lots of them pilgrims, fought millions of miles under storm clouds, where they met these peoples calling themselves Indians. Never reminisce, look at each other eyes and forgotten wind. Prophecies from old, remember you was told, from the voices of the scrolls, lost souls. Took rap to a plateau, did everything with words but never got the plaque, yo. Big Pun won, best rap of the year. I gave him dap, we both cheered. Said I should've got the rap of the atmosphere. Pun showed me love, both of our missiles were scuds. By the time Nas talked that pistol and glove, by the time Pac was official the thug, he showed me love, told me his favorite was basic structures before leaving Earth. He told me love Jizz's verse, I just took it and smirked. RZA was convinced I had something powerful, rhymes full of rocket fuel. Put me on the grave diggers, got mad when I ain't spaz on the lyrics. Fuck it, give that one the Baz. I never had feelings, knowing what I could do with the number 2 pencil. Knew I was invincible, I pretended to play cool. Told Rod didn't really want it, I was cool just being a fan. Liquid Swords was coming, judge wisely. Basic instruction, my introduction is on. Signed the Geffen, my girl got pregnant. My mind's the weapon, designed as a message. Implemented my life lessons. What sparked heavy mental was very simple. It's what I've been through, nothing to pretend to. When Jizza snatched me, I was looking like one of the Isleys. Staff beside me, braids, never grew a beard, looking weird. But when I write, Brooklyn disappeared. I saw through 7 stratospheres, God ideas. Saw rhymes that last through millennium years. Him and RZA cleaned me up, Trey gave me my first cut. I used to kill rappers, used to lay in the cut. I traded the bucks from breaking them up. Gave me mathematics on top of Israelite books. When I rapped, the underground shook. Metaphor cannabis, now I can't admit that when we battled, we was throwing planets. I was shocked, for no man could withstand a gigantic gift. We met later as horsemen. We begin to talk and bring Raz Cash from a whole nother orbit. Corrupt, beating beats up. Now the sons of men. Like all great crews, the things we're gonna go through. Just a part of the music biz, we all pay dues. Problems with egos and listen to too many people. Yesterday that's your man, tomorrow it's legal. The thing that bugged me out, we were just getting started. Barely finished the project. To be honest, I didn't appreciate y'all picking Priest to be the target. Everything said in darkness came out of the closet. Though I never shouted a comment, cause I'm out in the cosmic. Throwing my house, there's conflict. I got the brothers, they first deal. Cat Jones was the backbone, I'm just keeping it real. Shabazz left, being Razor was cool. Being 60 was old school. Marvin Gaye tapes, Stevie Wonder greats, Al Green the moments, Earth, Wind and Fire remakes. But then when shit didn't work out, brothers blamed the clan. Man, we had to stand up and be our own man. It wasn't a clan fault that we was at a halt. It's because brothers didn't want to revolt. I want to chill, make more music. But then here we go with this deja vu shit. Plain stupid, but we still all brothers. It's all love, I have no doubts. Cause every other day, the sun might come out. Just leave me out with that. Insane, my bad brain's insanity damage me. How can this be? Bronchitis, the itis, a sinus. Take out the tongs, rubber gloves, and the nicest suppliers for the writer. Arthritis, bones break easily. Too much toxins, I need an antioxidant. I spit Grammys out my oxygen. My only family, the hood doctrine. When I was just an infant, the streets grabbed me, reached through the cement cavities. Took my pacifier out and put the concrete in my teeth. Breastfed me, Grey Goose and lead G. Y'all ain't ready. They took me out the crib with numbers across my bib. Moms lost a wig when jail is just an auction. Depending on the numbers of your bid, niggas running under the bridge. Train station, the A train, 666. Do you blame Satan or God? Would you sleep in your bed or a morgue? Be careful who you follow. Be careful on what you swallow. Inhale, frail, past the L's. Keep your eyes on the bottle. Cause if I die, those niggas die. It's all thought out in the third eye. Feel me? Be careful who you follow. Be careful on what you swallow. Inhale, frail, past the L. Eyes on the bottle. Cause if I die, then those niggas die. All thought out in the third eye. Feel me? We follow drug dealers as Jesus. Look at the prophet like a Caesar. Drugs is miracle, preferable leaders, all gun handlers. Numbers of the beast, branding us. Mind damage, slump posture under the cameras. Crack cardiovascular, Dracula, pastor, massacre the passengers aboard reality planes. So foul, allow me to explain. Young child in the change, society now has changed. Groupies, koofies, gays and graves, toolies. Bad movies get paid on the roof with the Uzi popping shit. I'm out with the loose leaf. Empty clips, enemies get hit. Fly shit. Be careful who you follow. Be careful on what you swallow. Inhale, frail, past the L. Keep your eyes on the bottle. Cause if I die, those niggas die. It's all thought out in the third eye. Feel me? Against the glory. Bed full of Benjamins having orgies. Sneaker boxes off the floor at least 4 feet. Jury basements, a brewery, cases of champagne. Paintings, costly maintenance. Other bosses talking in foreign languages. 40 acres testing, aiming. Flossy dressing, walking with your boys out your arraignment. Priest glory, UFO boarding. Able to foresee the Moorish king. Strange dudes talk to angel. Beam up great wings, brush against the thick walls of the other planets. Writing rhymes, enlighten kinds of man. Species and women. My streets never made me creepy. Goosebumps, only a few front street guards and gangster devils. The USA ready to nuke them. Mantinium, the King Tinium. Priest ready to introduce them.
Are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy. That's what he meant. You are.
Answer me, or I destroy you.
Like when I spit this. Like to hear what I gotta say. So I just put it all out.
My life's a great witness to bitches and physics and mystics. Not to seem superstitious or too religious or with great vengeance, but it seems like my pains was endless. So-called friends that I befriended stabbed me in the back with poisons of fences. I heard this lady say, it's our pre-born choices we experience. So what's the decision? And what's with the discouraged urges? One without water and purges. Body in flames of discomfort. I'm too young for dumb whores, but I want more. The battle is inside. Dust devils of bad luck ghettos twirling towards me, and pills and pressure. A mama's lecture could've made my world end. The toxins was black as coffee. I take medicine for my medicine. Nothing with ephedrine. Deep where the spirit called me.
Turn off your TV. Turn off your radio. Yeah, turn off your TV. Turn off your radio. Turn off everything.
Okay, power to climb, I fall 7,000 times. Haters doubted from behind, angels shouted when I rise. Cause I'm supposed to shine. Those demons that could've had me surpassed me. God grabbed me. My darkest moments were approaching. I had to remain focused or wind up with the Joneses, or homeless, or a tombstone with my name and script when bad luck called. I spoke in other languages, as painful as it gets. I'm on top of a Topanga cliff, stretching my arms for angels to lift. Surrounded by the atheists that told me curse God and die. Baby mother hands me a rope for suicide and gave me a gun of tongue, said you decide. Tied, hung, fried, or crucified. What good? Let them all leave. I'll crawl on my knees, but now it's all me. I found strength, eternity in the dreams I dreamt. Went to sleep a man, but in the morning the king that lived. Cocoon effect, since in the womb a brother fly, caterpillar, the math of killer. From my stomach had butterflies, but now I'm back to hover where I demise. Y'all had me trapped, but now y'all suffer inside. Blow with the dust where my wings flap. Step back. Turn. See, there's a cube, the cube is the net is the streets with killers log on to connect. Neurotransmitters, dealers reset. Looking for a transplant, niggas for the body to reject. Through the streets, eat neurons, niggas form like cells. Holding heat molecules that'll bust off and leave shells. Around the ground of your dome's town, chrome full pound. In Park and Lake areas, hunters release the hounds. Here's where the peptides feeds on their own proteins. Seagull ion will blow ion. Niggas contaminate the bloodstream. Arteries clogging lobbies. Receptors not enough oxygen. Red cells camouflage with shotties. Peptides are synthesized in the neutron soma. Cause the block to go into a coma. Synaptic dive, rush, switch to chemicals after the weed aroma. Removal of the block's brain mechanism may affect the system. Get out of line, flat line when the techer hit him. Respect the wisdom or it's death in prison.
In the street matrix, thugs shed blood in front of all nations. The beast on the rise, surprise. Saddam had a facelift. Big brother disguise, I hide in the spaceship in the street matrix.
Alkaline thugs blasting out amino acid niggas. Tap the killers, follow white rabbit dealers. Down holes, Merovingian holes, holding ratchet triggers. Underground railroads like modern Harriet pictures. Rugged dolphins release, ecstasy bitches walking the streets. Coffins beneath, opiates, OG kids, but nothing in New York is sweet. Jezebel show you bitch with the bullet she caught with her teeth. Blocks is dated to the Glocks is waving. Cops are caving, shots are blazing like the Nazis invading. Dudes beefing till the glue car gone. PCP God secretion. Then this bitch whispers his secret. The laws of attraction. War, there's action. Capping and stabbing. The old lady telling the captain while the analyst grafting. So take a trip through the mind and take a trip down the train line. At the same time, what's out there is in you. The real meaning of an interview. Street matrix, the street matrix. Thugs shed blood in front of all nations. The beast on the rise, surprise. Saddam had a facelift. Big brother disguise, I hide in the spaceship in the street matrix. Like Shakespeare on dopamine, acid tablets, unfocused when I wrote the 16. The savage graphics display his madness, head full of stars and planets, eyes and mouth shoot laser beams upon canvas. Rappers beware, the Mantinian, customized rhyme in his hard drive above the dark skies. Open up his archives, his bars provide. I hang words up in your dome, my chair become a throne. I snatch your body out of your bones. Body of God, so big I can't fit in the mosque, I can't fit in the synagogue. My head is the galaxies, my center is Mars. My pen's the Milton Bradley fun pool for thugs and goons to play in. Happy 12 gauge and Mac 10s, telescopes with the photography film. I spit that artistry phlegm. Rap got snapshots of biblical roles in prophecy lens.
It's that real shit.
Yeah,
that real shit.
Show.
I spit that real shit. It's that real shit.
Yeah,
that real rap. That
line
real
for
shit.
line. It's like Demerol, right rhymes my skin would crawl. Lights dim, sweat roll from my chin would fall. A sweat pool of jewels, work the pistol like a tool. Black faces, white cloth, brothers from the synagogue. Pause, Jesus on ecstasy pills. A hydro prophecy, electro engulf, release thrills. Spill, cringe up his grill. Spread love or shed blood, lead bust, red flood. 12,000 characters in my mind barrier. My mental half flesh, words of the swords from the stone poem. A T-Rex caliber, Dr. Mindbender, my nurse squirts the syringes as she entered the surge and emerging latex glove. When do I begin? Rhymes elevate the child world. Curious kid, mind of priest. Mysterious rhymes increase. Pyramids designed in the east. Lines get deep. Ever learning playhouse with the gauge out. Stars implode and explode. Take your hoodie off your forehead with doubts.
It's that real shit.
Time to pay the bills. Go. Your style is machine washed and dried. Extra cycles for you whack writing dudes. Fabric softer than dyed. Cut off his thigh, hang him outside. All y'all niggas is whack now. No cheerleading in the background. Backhand smack you clowns who wanna get down. See, I'm king like the emperor of Beijing, who put his words up in the solar screen. I'm what the lion told his cub, those are dreams. Orion rhyming, Osiris papyrus. Pilot brush, soon as the king eyes shut. The volcano priest erupts. War hook up the beat, and now I'm making some mortal. After hip hop death, the resurrection, the future blows out his breath. I split morgues into two. Skeleton rapping in veteran's jacket with medals and badges. Bad medicine reaction, the pills don't work. From the hills I lurk, from the fields they search. Life after life, fill each verse.
Real shit.
Let's go.
Real shit.
Go.
Shalom, I spit that real shit.
Fuck y'all, Sir Lancelot plots his flop. I'm Arthurian with Glocks. My bars are barium, the barbarian. Move, watch the smooth alien and clocks. Shots, you swim in aquarium with sharks. Watch through thick glass, bitch ass. Reach for the mic and get your wrist slashed. Psychic doctrine, spit with Solomon oxygen. Purple season with olive skin. The virtue of Jesus, but I follow Zen. Stand like Giza, invade like Ottomans. Aura from the Torah, horror from Walter. Make me the Killah Priest with your head to offer. Light the menorahs, sprinkle the waters. Seance from the grave art, the grave ray sharp crayons, clay chalk. Days are dark, brighter flow that it like the glow. It's raining, you see 8 fire bowls and 1 flaming soul. It's Priest, the mystique of a beast with the mic. When he write, he's the light. He can burn any MC you know.
That real shit.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Let's go.
I spit that real shit.
Go.
It's that real shit, that real rap, that real shit.
Man, can't deal with the God. You know what I mean? Line for line. Yeah, it's that real shit. Yeah. It's what y'all wanna see, right? Wanna see me just spaz out on the mic? Yeah. It's time to get him. Let's go. Angels, Queen of Wands in the suits, tarots and carols. Pulled another out in Beirut. Damn, hangman with daggers in his hand. She told me switch my plans. Dreams a ladder like the Israelite man. The twisted ventures of the mystic under light fans. The 7 spirits of the virgin emerging in my right hand. Fly crawls up her eye. She spoke her ghost quotes. My head low, replied, why? She said, eat bread, you're overcome. I jumped out of the spiritual dumps, holding the ultra gun. I triumph, my life slump. The 7 cups around the lion. So y'all niggas better beware this year. Prepare for the uprising. This is my assignment. Egos and black wishes, black Christmas, a Santa with a hammer, elves loading clips and shells, thunder dares, bodies hanging from their antlers. Call an ambulance, cuz transplant thugs, cancerous drugs. I emerge if I pray to her, rings of fire around my words, abundance of curses and blessings from the verge. Y'all blasphemers, rap speakers, pull pits of bullshit, sever the life cord, the axe of the reaper. Y'all hate nature, well, welcome to the urn of the cremator. Courts adjourn, attend to the king later. Stars aligning when I'm rhyming. Welcome to Orion and to my second assignment. This is my second assignment. The murder angel wants you. Black dogs want food. Black fog mist in front of the moon. Hogs grunt, gnaw, then you throw up your lunch. Lightheaded at the sight of your windpipe shredded. Your wife beheaded. Your pets put in pots, cook 'em hot. A Brooklyn plot. His face is a cushion for ox. Been stabbed in the back more times like an artist designing my tats. White witches kisses, virgin lips. I'm working with blood vacuum through the room. I write this doom, priceless tomb above his head. I once said I'll be the best. Put time to test, enemies to rest. Gouge out your heart, eat it out my hand. You know fam, stone lands, chrome wingspan. It's the tyrant. If y'all truly knew, y'all would stay silent. I turned violent, my last assignment. My assignment. Oh my assignment. My assignment. My assignment. My assignment. My assignment. MCs don't want no problems. I got assignment to get all of y'all. And I'm gonna fulfill it. I'm gonna fulfill the will. It's my assignment. Kid y'all can run, but I got assignment. Pull it through night, make the earth explode, then bring it back as a globe. There's light, scrolls unfold, rivers reverse. I picture the verse first. When it's complete, it's from concrete in the streets deep in the universe, but still a around me. Gunshots, train stops, and one cop who hates my guts. So many pages that I've written, my fingers develop paper cuts. Number stores and stray dogs who chase a bus. Tickets in hands of old women who pray for luck. But when I will finesse my craft, usually you can see a craft hovering the unknown, the tones. Light into my bedroom, my pupils were red when I looked up from my pad. Save the lost tribe from apartheid. That's you and I, more than the nations that the brother hold up on that sign, on that cardboard. This is what I rep God for. To all y'all next with a sharp sword, bright words from the dark lord. Now let's start war. Say my notebook is my confession booth since my youth. All my corrections, fire loops, my connections with the truth. My life, my stories, holy water, OG talker, Walter, author, rise in glory. From being nailed to the pages, ageless, I'm immortal through rap. How you atheists from facts, I'm living proof. Fill my wounds through the booth, relax. Resurrections, the sun behind the moon from the roof. I gave y'all parables uncomparable, unimaginable, Hannibal upon an animal. The Mazatine, the Manatinium, millennium, equilibrium is equal to lithium. Either I'm eager to show you I'm deeper than any of them. When my spirit hands reach for the pen, it's God's body, I'm God's soul, finding the God that's within.